So Poole Town 2, Taunton Town 2. It's a draw in Dorset. Rob, what do you make of the 90 minutes?
Well, it feels a lot like a loss after conceding the 90 odd minute. We've got to learn to be better in managing the last 10 minutes of games, especially with them 10 men, which again is difficult to play against. We did so many right things tonight, going 2-0 up. We looked devastating in the first half an hour. They had to change their shape. So it was a proper game of football and a great advert for the Southern League Prem, I thought, tonight. But we're very disappointed because we should have won that game tonight. And we've got to win first contacts when it comes in the box. There's no excuse. We've got to not give away free kicks in in our half, and we've got to be more football savvy, football illiterate, and we're not. And it showed a little bit of youth tonight. We looked a little bit young at times in terms of. But there's a lot of football being played for those lads. Even though they're quite a young side, we're quite a young side. They played a lot of football, and there's no excuses. You've got to deal with that. You've got to put it in the right areas, manage that last 10 minutes of that football match.
Yeah, okay.
So you can come away. Everybody's made a mad commitment here tonight. We've been stuffed by the league. We're the only club to have 2 away games on Saturday and Tuesday. Sorry, we've all got down here. The Welsh boys have taken 3 hours. It's crazy. So we've done really, really well, but we're disappointed because our standards and our levels are so high. And I'm furious. I'm furious. I feel for them. Because they're gutted. But we've got to pick ourselves back up. And we only drew. But we obviously we deserved to win. I felt we deserved to win. We had enough chances as well. The other end, 18-yard boxes where it's crucial. It's a tough place to come. They're a very good side. They are a good team. But we should have won that tonight. We should have come away with 3 points, and that's it. That's the gutting point.
That's it. And you've sort of nailed all the beat points. You've run out of questions really. And that's the thing is that with those chances, especially a couple in the second half, you feel like you should, I suppose, and especially in that first half, you could have been 2, 3, 4 goals up. And is it just that last 18 yards, as you say?
You just got to, it's that last little. It's small moments at the moment which are stopping us. Very small moments. Sometimes they go for you, sometimes they don't. But you make them go for you. You make them drop for you. You grab hold of the game and you make them drop for you. Responsibility and accountability are what it's all about at Taunton Town. And that's what you got to do. If you can't do it, you're at the wrong club. It's simple as that. And we've got some fantastic players. We've got a great squad here. There was still 3 or 4 missing tonight. We know that, but there's still enough there. As we proved, 2-0 up, should have been 3, should have been 4. Game should have been over. And we're upset. We're a little bit gutted, But listen, we'll go again Saturday. It's a local derby. It's all the bits and pieces we're looking for, and you get a chance to put it right again. Yeah,
it's quite ironic you say always. This happened against Truro as well. You have that extra man advantage, but almost it sometimes feels harder. Why is that? It is harder.
They feel they're hard done by. They change their shape a little bit. They run a little bit harder and a little bit faster. You naturally sit a little bit deeper and you try and protect what you've got. It's natural, which is fine, and you can still do that, and you can still deal with that, and you can still manage that. But you come away with a win. Doesn't matter how you do it, it doesn't matter how you do it. But listen, it's September the 14th, and we've come to Poole and we've got a good point, and in a week's time we won't remember this game. And that's the important bit, I think. But listen, we're all disappointed.
Yeah, and we've chatted about Western loads in a couple of these previous interviews. I'm sure you're very excited for the second qualifying round, and finally we're back at home with Walton next Saturday, I believe. So what do you make of those 2 games?
Yeah, I'm not young to get the sat nav on, find out where our home pitch is. That's 5 away on the backs in the first part of the season. It hasn't been kind to us. I think today I spoke to the medical boys and Tony and Eddie today, and out of the whole squad, there's been 3 people who haven't had COVID or haven't been injured. So we've had a fair bit of contend with, as other teams have. I think we've probably had it put to a little bit more of the stream, and we've had an average start. There's no doubt about it, But there's reasons around that. I think the league's tough. We knew it was going to be tough, but we've come down to Poole and got a good point. For the game today, you take that, but we're disappointed. We are disappointed. There's no doubt about it. They're disappointed. They're a good bunch. They all want the right things. They work really hard tonight on a really hard pitch, big pitch. But listen, it's gone. We deal with it. We push on. We pick them back up again, and we look forward to Saturday.
That's it. Unlucky, Rob. Thanks very much.
Mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.